Hey y'all, it's Jeff with Greater Than Austin. If you've been on the fence about buying a home this year because of what you're hearing in the news, this video is for you. There's a lot of noise out there right now. Interest rates, price drops, tariffs, the economy. And it's easy to get overwhelmed. So today I'm going to walk you through what's actually happening here in the Greater Austin market and why 7% might not be the deal breaker you think it is. And we'll do that right after this. Alright, welcome back to Greater Than Austin. So, the headlines love drama, but real estate doesn't move like a meme stock. Prices have already come down in a lot of areas, and right now we're seeing something that feels more like stabilization or a reset than anything else. The key thing to remember, when prices adjust, even a higher rate can still work out in your favor. Let me show you a real-world example that puts this in perspective. Here's a comparison of buying a $600,000 home at 5.5% in 2022 versus the same home for $540,000 at 7% in 2025. Look at $600,000, 5.5%, it's $3,406 a month. $540,000 at 7% is $3,592 a month. That's a difference of $186 a month. But keep in mind, you just saved $60,000 on the price. That is huge, and it gives you options down the road if rates drop. Now, let's zoom out. Check this out. This graph compares the average interest rates from 2019 to 2025 with the changes in median home prices in Travis and Williamson counties. Travis County, if you don't know, is home to Austin. Williamson County is home to Round Rock, Georgetown, and similar towns like that. In 2021 and 22, prices shot up. In 2023, they pulled back, not by not, but a little bit. 2024, 2025, we're seeing overall more stability. So here's what this chart is really telling us. 2020 to 2022, home prices in Greater Austin, especially Travis and Williamson County, surged. That was the boom we all remember, the pandemic, historically low interest rates, buyers flooding the market, and prices skyrocketing. Then in 2023, rates shot up, and yeah, things cooled off. But here's the important part. Prices didn't crash. They dipped. Dropped a little for sure. But not the free fall a lot of folks were predicting. Remember? Now, here in 2024 and into 2025, the market's kind of leveled out. Prices are holding steady, even with rates hanging around 7%-ish. So if you've been sitting on the sidelines waiting for the big drop, that moment may have already come and gone. Today's buyers are in a stronger position than they've been in years. Less competition out there, more negotiation power, and you still have the option to refinance down the line if rates do shift the right way. It's not about timing the bottom perfectly. It's about making the numbers work for you. Prices didn't crash, the market stabilized and reset. And with that comes lower competition, stronger buyer position, and the ability to refinance later if need be. Hey, before we continue, do me two real quick favors. One, click the subscribe button and ring that bell so you get regular updates on all things Greater Than Austin. And number two, in the comments below, tell me what's more important to you, interest rate or price? And I know the next question that's coming next. Yeah, but with everything going on, tariffs, inflation, layoffs, isn't another drop coming? Totally fair question. Here's the thing. Housing doesn't move so much on headlines. It moves on supply and demand. And right now in the Austin area, we're still dealing with low inventory. Yes, not as low as it was during the pandemic, I get it, but still on the lower side, especially in that $300,000 to $500,000 range. So sure, the market might wiggle, and a major drop, it's just not likely. I don't have a crystal ball, but it's not likely. At least based on what the numbers are and the day-to-day reality is showing. Now to be fair, even within the Greater Austin area, it really depends on where you're looking. Some areas, prices have gone up. Others, prices have gone down. And still others have stayed relatively flat the last year or two. Bottom line, if you're ready to buy and you're in it for the long haul, the numbers still work, even with a 7% interest rate. Again, you'll get a better price, you have less competition, and a chance to refi later. I can't say that enough. If you're not sure what's best for your situation, let's talk. I am always happy to help walk you through it. You can direct message me, text me, call me, or email me. I'd be happy to answer your questions and, if it makes sense, help you move forward on buying a home here in the Central Texas area. Y'all take care and be sure to subscribe for more updates on all things Greater Than Austin.